Hey members, welcome to this soft structure mobility flow. So today we're going to be working on mobility and flexibility through mobility training exercises and dynamic stretching. But we're keeping it soft in that we're interpreting it in our own way. So we're all going to look different as we move through these movements, and I really hope you enjoy it. We're actually going to start moving today. So coming into a deep squat position straight away. So maybe it's first thing in the morning. So if you want to just take a little movement from side to side, some of us might keep our hands on the floor or on the sofa near us. And just start to ease into the ankles, the hips. Maybe it's side to side, maybe it's forwards and back. And start to encourage a deeper breath here. Lovely. And then find a few moments of stillness in your squat, maybe the hands on the floor. We're going to take a cat-cow pose flow in this one. So as you inhale, open up your arms, lift your chin. And then as you exhale, rounding forwards, dropping the head down. Good. Inhale, lift and open. Exhale, fold and close. Take that in your own time. Lovely, good. Next time you exhale, we're going to bring our hands down, walk our hands forwards and come to an all fours position. Lovely. Take any little movements here you need to relieve yourself from that squat. Hands underneath the shoulders, spread the fingers wide. We're going to start with some scapular push-ups. So as you exhale, draw your shoulder blades together, dip your chest down. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Good. And then pressing the floor away, rounding the back. So it's not cat-cow, the motion is just the shoulders. So squeezing the shoulder blades together and then pushing them apart. Lovely. So retracting shoulder blades, getting them to touch, protracting, pushing them apart. Take that in your own time. Good, should feel some warmth created in between those shoulders. See if you can keep the neck nice and relaxed. Lovely, and then come to a neutral place here. Wonderful. Bring all of your attention towards your tailbone. And then I want you to draw some nice big circles with your tailbone. And just let the rest of your spine respond here. So maybe the shoulders begin to move, maybe the head begins to move. Good, and then circle the opposite way. Good. And then winding that in, bringing that to a stop. Spread the fingers wide, tuck toes. Find a downward facing dog. Lovely. So maybe the first one of the day. So take a moment to pedal through the feet, shake the head, whatever you got to do. Relax your jaw. We're going to take some waves here. So as you inhale, rounding through the back, coming to a high plank. As you exhale, bend the knees, hover them off the floor, and then send the tailbone back and up. Good. Inhale, rounding forwards, protract those shoulders. Exhale, bend the knees, hover, send the tailbone back and up. Good. Take this in your own time. Inhale pulls you forwards. Exhale, we drop the knees slightly, lifting ourselves back into down dog. Lovely, good. Next time you come forward to a high plank, we're going to slowly drop the knees all the way down back to all fours. Wonderful, good. As you inhale, you're going to slide your right leg back and your your right leg back and your right arm up and overhead. And as you exhale, slowly bring that back in and switch sides. So inhale, left leg reaches back, left arm up and overhead. Exhale, back through center. We're going to alternate from side to side. So see if you can make it a quite fluid motion. Moving the arm and leg together if you can. Lovely. Next time you come back to all fours, come back into your downward facing dog. Good. From here, begin to walk your feet towards your hands and come into a ragdoll forward fold. So softness through the knees, maybe shaking out through the head, whatever you'd like to do here. Lovely. Let's interlace our fingers behind our back. Squeeze the palms together and see if you can let that fist fall overhead. Good, let your head be really heavy. Wonderful, and then let's all release our fingertips to the mat. Soften the knees and then slowly roll up through the spine, vertebrae by vertebrae. Good. When you get to the top, standing nice and tall, we're going to interlace our fingers behind our head. Press your elbows back to keep your chest nice and open. Toes pointing forwards. Take a breath in. And then as you exhale, fold halfway. See if you can get your chest parallel with the floor. Maybe the knees are slightly bent for some of us. And then as you inhale, come back up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Take that in your own time. So we're waking up our posterior chain, particularly our glutes and our hamstrings. So when you come halfway, you want to feel that little fire up of the glutes. Pick you back up. Lovely. Good. We're going to add on here. So next time you inhale, we're going to come up and lift our right knee. Good. As you exhale, you're going to bring your chest parallel and your leg parallel with the floor. Good. Inhale, knee up to the chest. Exhale, sending it back. Nice. Take a couple more. Good. Next time you send that leg back, we're going to slowly bend into our standing leg, drop those back toes behind. Lovely. Drop your back heel, open out your hips, and then the back elbow is going to pull down so you feel a little stretch all the way down this left hand side. Slightly press your head back. Lovely. Deep breath in. As you exhale, release your hands. We're going to spiral our hands down. Step the back foot forwards. Soften the knees and slowly roll up through the spine. When you get to the top, interlace your fingers behind your head. As you exhale, fold. Inhale, we're going to pick up our left knee this time. Exhale, fold. Lift that leg. Inhale, bring it up. Exhale, send it back. Good. Next time you send it back, you're going to hold it there for a moment. And then slowly bend into that back knee. Drop the foot, drop the back heel, open up the hips, and then pull your back elbow down to point the front elbow up to the sky, pressing your head back. Wonderful, deep breath in. As you exhale, release your hands. You're going to spiral them down. Step the back foot forwards. And then separate your feet, turn the big toes out. Come into your deep squat once more. Maybe it feels a little easier. Beautiful. From here, hands behind, sit the bottom down. We're going to bring the soles of the feet together. We're going to flow through this and just find your own limit here. So, as you exhale, we're going to forward fold. As you inhale, hands are going to come behind. Plant the feet, lift the hips, and then maybe some of us even send the knees forwards. You might even get them to touch the floor. Good. Slowly coming back, sitting down, soles of the feet together, forward fold. Good. Open up, plant the feet, lift. Maybe experimenting the knees forwards, maybe they touch the floor. And then drop the hips, butterfly. So take that in your own time. So coming from butterfly, tabletop, knee tap maybe. Now this has a soft structure in that you can find your own breath pattern or breath cycle that works for you. But just make sure you do keep breathing. Try not to hold your breath. Good. Next time you come back to your butterfly, I just want you to hold it there for a moment. No rush. We'll all meet there. Good. We're going to slide our right leg forwards. See if you can hug that left foot in a bit closer. Point your right big toe. Hands can be on the floor in front or behind. As you inhale, you're going to lift the leg, take it out to the side, bring it down, and then lift it up, back and over, like a semicircle. Open and close. You could even pop a yoga block or something here to lift over if you want to give yourself more challenge, although it's challenging enough as it is. Lovely. And then closing that up. This time flex that foot. Take a nice big breath in. Reach up. As you exhale, fold. Catch your breath. Good. Inhale, coming back up. Switch the legs around, so left leg out, right knee in. Point this left foot. Decide when you want your hands either in front or behind. Lift, open, down, and then up and over. So like a little rainbow situation. So this is strengthening into your hips, into your hip flexors, a little bit of your core. Lovely. And the next time it comes in, flex your foot. Inhale, reach up. And fold. Good. As you inhale, slowly come back up. Let's stretch both legs out, give them a shake. And then bringing the knees in, we're going to find a little rock and roll here. So curl yourself up into a little ball. You're going to rock back and forward just a few times. And then see if you can rock all the way into a crouching position. If you need to use your hands to get there, that's absolutely fine. So feet are kind of closer together than in a squat. Knees are closer together. And then let's test our balance, hands onto the knees. And we're just going to explore moving one knee forwards and then the other. Just be careful of your knees here. But just see what's available to you today. You might get one knee down. You might just get a little gentle rock. Lovely. So feel into those feet now. As you inhale, you're going to press into your toes. Inhale, come all the way up onto your tiptoes. Reach up to the sky. As you exhale, hands down into prayer. Land the feet. And we are done. Thank you so much for joining me for this class today. I really hope you enjoyed it. And I'll see you on the next one.